Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Yeah, I'm pretty curious. Why?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
The ah and guarding dogs. Lantern. Where is that patch of flowers? Yeah, there you go. Pretty flowers are blooming. We cannot take one with us? Stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I cannot read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other.
Truly. That is surely a fact of the universe.
That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I cannot read it. Tree. Arch. Stone steps. Rocks. Ah, that's Chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. Okay, well, let's talk about some stuff, Mizuki. About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Quote-unquote, trained.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Ah, so I guess we did continue the training a little bit after that. Even if Mizuki is the strongest in the world. Let's see.
Begin!
How's that?
Jesus Christ!
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
Run like the wind! Oh my god. Jesus. Well, I'm sure that you kicked the bullies' asses at that point.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Oh, that's good. I mean, they're still a bunch of children, but yeah, teach them a lesson. I don't know.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
A lesson that, I mean, they're still bullying after that, so I don't know. It should be a lesson that they should learn to not bully anymore. Maybe Mizuki should be the hero of justice at her school. She is so strong she could deal with any bullies whenever somebody is getting threatened.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on.
I mean, there's the problem with the teachers not agreeing with this sort of idea that Mizuki would be the heroine of justice at her school, that she would target the bullies as well. Okay, so
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
oh, Damn, Date, I think that she's burning you every corner she's taking.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Man, Date, you should definitely go to the hospital after this.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
I don't know. I mean, we could discuss some more things. Just stay over here. Sacred straw rope. Yeah, I guess not. Well, we did have our fun over here. After her crying at the Bloom Park. I think that's pretty good. So, let's go back to cold storage warehouse and see about some stuff. Or maybe I should have left the cold storage warehouse investigation last, maybe.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Yeah.
It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare.
Hey, it's Kaniza.
You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Yeah. Now Aibai is learning.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Hey, Kaniza. What's your name?
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry. My fault. Must be mistaken.
No, you're exactly right.
Nah, I think we were wrong. I mean, you did tell us that we always get the name wrong over here, so Kagami is definitely the wrong name. It has to be something else.
Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Oh my god.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
Yeah, like every single CD, every single role that I've been to, there's a lot of weirdos. Hey, policeman. A cop. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. Well, you said that you had your, like, thermal jacket or something like that, right? Why are you still cold? Yeah. Maybe it doesn't work. I wouldn't put it past the police. Or the CIA. Cardboard.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Ugh. Okay. Under different circumstances. Actually, no matter what, that's disturbing. That's really disturbing. Don't even say that sort of stuff, Mizuki. There's a cardboard box on the floor. It's empty. A wooden
What would
box.
happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Since Ranju and Shoko died, it kind of depends if they made their will, in which case Mizuki would get everything that Ranju and Shoko had. Actually, no, I don't think that Shoko would even agree with giving everything she had to Mizuki and all that, so that's a no-go. But probably Ranju. He would definitely leave the company to Mizuki. Huh. I guess that's where your future stands, Mizuki. You will be the leader of the entertainment company. You must be exhausted, aren't you, Kagami?
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah. We could go and have some drinks, like once again after this. Right, Kagami?
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just totally forgot.
Yeah, now I'm losing it again. My memory is not as good as it was before.
Date, sir,
What is it?
this is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
Ow. Kagami, are you speaking under experience? Is it because you think that people don't care about you that they don't even remember your name? Come on, we're just joking over here. Of course we remember your name.
Alright, if you say so.
No. I mean, do you like your line of work?
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging.
Oh, because of the name.
But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
Ah. Even when you think that nobody cares about you, you yourself care about the world around you. So you work as hard as possible to get these cases done. Kagami is awesome.
You're a great guy.
Yeah.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
I mean, you're not wrong on that one, Mizuki. I did hear that as well. I did hear it from Date himself, so you're right.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Oh. If Date finds out that I told Mizuki that, then I'm gonna get in trouble myself. Okay, so any leads, Kagami?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
We what? Are we gonna be able to begin a, like a alternate universe story over here? A story of love?
Taro.
Eh?
You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
The inspector is looking over something. Any clues? No. Ice cutting machine.
I could cut you to pieces with that.
No. Don't even think about it, Mizuki. Come on. Like, the entire time we're gonna be here, she's gonna keep thinking of ways to kill Date. That's not funny. Are you cold, Mizuki?
Could I have your jacket?
Sure.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Yeah, you're right.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway?
Date?
Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
Truly.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Date, it is inevitable. You are her only parent. Now you're gonna have to give her head pats, like constantly, like every single day, no matter what. It's your job from now on to give her head pats. Okay, well, let's see about some other stuff. PEA. A substance in the brain that serves as a kind of love hormone. When this hormone is secreted from the pituitary gland, people start saying things like, I love him, I love him, I love him so much I can barely breathe. Physiological effects such as a pounding heart are also common. It has been many years since this hormone has been secreted in my brain. Surely. Actually, hold on, let me see about some more stuff. SSR, the rarest, most valuable denomination of cards in electronic card games popular on smartphones. SR stands for super rare. But okay. But there is some debate as to what SSR means. Super rare? Special super rare? Or Saitama super Okay. Saitama super rare. Either that's a One Punch Man reference or it has to be something else that I'm not aware of. Saitama super rare. Shells packed with cardboard. Nothing that could be a clue. Like, Mizuki, maybe you could push the entire shelf on Date. That would surely kill him. Oil drum. An oil drum. Probably not a clue. You could put Date in the oil drum and roll him over, like around here. Equipment. This is what the criminal used to stream, but it will be difficult to identify them with these. Yeah. I mean, we checked the Wi-Fi and such. Okay, well, anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg?
That's true. I mean, that is where we found Ota, with the blood and all that, but if the polar bear was hit in the leg, there should be some marks around here, some blood marks here as well.
He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Well, actually, it could be the same place where Ota got stabbed.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse.
Yeah, truly. But it could be a very, very lucky moment for the polar bear. Or actually, not really, it kind of depends. Like, during the investigation, we would find out that there's a mix between the killer's blood and Ota's blood in the same area. If not, then maybe there is some other place where blood spilled from the killer. In which case, we didn't find it? Man, you police suck. Not Kagami, he definitely does his job the best he can. But the rest of the police suck. I mean, why are we not being told as of now about the killer's blood as well, eh?
That means...
Maybe it's behind the box! Nah, definitely not.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Yeah, which means that it should be the same place.
Okay, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present.
Yeah, 2 different blood types, so I was right. God damn it! What? Why were we not told by the police? They should have investigated this as well and found that information as well. Unless... Hold on, don't tell me that this is another one of those many worlds interpretation bullcrap. That now we're in a totally different timeline, which means that the actions were completely different. In the other timeline, the killer did not get stabbed in the leg with a hook, but instead the killer managed to stab Ota in the stomach, and the killer did not get hurt. That's the reason why we didn't find that kind of information in the other timeline. But now that we done the other branch in the Somnium, now we have the blood from the killer as well in the same area. Oh my freaking god, are you kidding me?
One of them is most likely Ota's, the other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority.
So either the same thing happened in the other timeline, that there are 2 blood types in the same area, or we completely changed the universe with the sync machine once again.
The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Because the same thing happened with Iris. We found her alive after finding her body, and then the body just disappeared. That's something I definitely cannot explain, like, no matter what I'm thinking here, like... What?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, that has to be it. We can find out that Sosujima was under the polar bear costume with that.
Did it, Date? We're making progress.
Yay!
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out.
Yeah, which means that we still have some time left to do whatever we want.
No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
The bloodstain contains blood from 2 people. One of them is Ota. The other... If only in the other timeline we ourselves analyzed that blood with Aiba and all that. Ugh. This is gonna be a little bit confusing. Jeez, you don't really need to stay here, policeman. Like, why are you staying here? Why don't you just stay outside at the door if you want to look over this place? Okay, well, let's go. Let's go to London and investigate a little bit. Wow. London and investigate. Tuesday. Hey there. Jesus, getting straight to the point, are we, Date? Have you seen anyone with an injured left? Okay, well, we're definitely gonna ask that, but most importantly, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
As Date would answer himself, none of your business.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Are you serious?
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
That's printed. Okay. Sure, I guess. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed at her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. Oh. You're surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Surely.
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Okay. He is my favorite receptionist. Surely your favorite receptionist. Okay.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's go to Atami together.
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Yeah, surely. The side effects and all that.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Does he?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we're gonna get like another bad ending as last time. Aiba, in her chibi form, starts dancing on the desk, all provocatively, all sexy and stuff. And we're gonna get a bad ending.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and let her out of Lemon's Gate. Wait, are you serious? I left Aiba behind. Are you serious? We are actually going there? Oh my god. And did we leave Mizuki behind? This concludes the case of the new Psychops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Ah, what a lovely life. Hello, Atami. Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Yay, we got another ending. That's nice. Alright, let's not fool around anymore. Let's ask you about somebody with an injured left leg, maybe?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
That could be an important clue.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about our killer over here. This killer, whoever it is, definitely has a very, very disturbing identity, that's for sure. It kind of makes me think. Between the description that Peter had for the killer and the way Falco is described, there's definitely a discrepancy. It doesn't really seem like Falco is really the killer. I mean, obviously, because not only is he in prison, but they're like, given that, even if Falco had a very difficult past, it doesn't really he doesn't really fit the description that Peter gave for the killer. That he's psychotic and such. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Okay. Here you go, sweetie. Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected. I guess you found nothing.
Looks like it didn't go well.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well. It was a nice try, though. Hey, do you find anything interesting right now, Aiba?
Date, look at that! It's a Hercules beetle.
Yay!
Yay! Hercules beetle!
Wait, I'm not getting excited by insects again.
Wait, why is that even here?
I don't know. I don't even know the types of, well, a beetle. Nah, I don't think that a beetle out of all things would even be here in the first place. Monitor. Magazines.
Special. Underground horse racing bets to win big. I'll take that one home with me next time.
Oh my. Are you interested in that sort of stuff too? Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
Oh, it's Payasi Samba.
Oh yes, Payasi Samba.
I got nothing. I don't know. Abstract painting. Carpe diem.
Oh, I asked someone about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
Okay. Okay, do you have any memories of Ranju here, maybe?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Okay, well, let's check Ranju's office.
Good idea.
Definitely find some interesting stuff in his
Might
office.
find something important in there.
Yep. Let's go! Basically, now investigate the Ranju's office. I didn't find anything that could be a clue. Damn it!
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Yeah, especially on the detective's job and all that. That's the case most of the time.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
The low paycheck that we get in the first place as detectives. Or attorneys and such. Alright, Sunfish Pocket maybe? We should go there and eat some. I mean, we are waiting for the blood to be analyzed, so I visited the Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Ranju was killed. I guess they took all the investigation equipment and they're not here anymore, the police. I look for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Truly. Can you think of anything, maybe? Oh.
Not really.
And we found the old watch in there.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Yeah. The cameras... Well, I cannot find anything useful out of those cameras.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Yeah. You know what Mizuki is talking about, so spill it out.
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
Pictures of maids on display. If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. The second one from the left on the top row. Yeah, I guess so. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. Alright, well, let's go.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Yeah, might as well. Nothing important right over here. Let's go visit Ota, maybe. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. I want to see a particular response from Ota when it comes to Mizuki. Let's see. Even though... Okay. Once again, I'm gonna have to talk about this particular thing of here in regards to, like, you know, different timelines and all that.
Mizuki!
Because, well, given what happened with Ota and Mayumi in the last timeline, it was a different timeline. Here, however... I mean, it could lead to the same conclusion over here that Ota is gonna change his ways and he's all good with his mother and all that, so... It could still be good. Let's see.
And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all.
Actually, I mean, are we gonna go through the same spiel with Mayumi and Ota about what happened? I mean, at this point, Mayumi... I mean, we don't know that... we don't know about the kitchen knife at the scene of the crime. But no matter what, Mayumi would definitely confess about her being the killer so that she would protect Ota and all that, and we would go through the same spiel again, but apparently not anymore? Like how?
You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me, so...
I don't know. This feels way weird. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
But okay, going back to this.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Ota?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke...
Don't fix it. So, we shall bring you to the electric chair.
You can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No. No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Ota? How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
I mean, we are used to this sort of stuff.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika.
Seriously?
Yeah, we heard it, Tate.
Seriously.
Truly. About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Oh. You think that you're in the position to blackmail us, Ota?
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Oh my god. Oh, goodness gracious, Ota.
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
The ideas that Mizuki definitely has in her head because of Ota. Oh boy.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes
1,000?
to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Alright, well, should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
Alright, well, might as well. Okay, well, let's go to Marble this time. Let's see if Mama has some useful information for us, maybe.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Yeah, like maybe you've seen somebody around here that may have an injured leg, Mama? There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Although if I'm thinking that it is Sosujima, then...
What do you get after malting, milling, mashing, lautering, boiling, and fermenting?
Beer?
Beer?
Yeah. Sure. A refrigerator.
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
Yeah, we're surely gonna get to it. Especially the ones that expired.
Hey, Date, you remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
Stew. As in poop.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
Yeah, that's not that much of a surprise. Picture on the wall. 12 angry bullets. I wonder what that is. There's a poster on the wall. Flyer. Flier. Couch. Table. Sofa. Counter. Menu. Okay, well, you know what? What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches,
Okay, pretty normal stuff.
triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Okay, pretty normal.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Yeah. And we know how strong Mizuki is. She can carry anything she wants. Without any problems.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
And she can insert like, and she can put everything in that. She can fit all that stuff inside her backpack. Maybe it's one of those backpacks with infinite inventory.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
She works with video game logic. Maybe that's why she's strong. She's using cheat codes. She's using Game Genie. Oh boy.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Yeah.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it. Bravo! 6 million yen to you.
You can transfer it to my account.
Yeah. You're such a good kid, Mizuki. You deserve all the head pats in the world. But yeah, my god, you know... Like, you probably heard of the whole, like, AI Somnium Files review bombing and all that. Okay, some people speculated, well, for those of you who don't know, like, on Metacritic, the user score got really low because somebody review bombed it, because they thought it would be bad and all that. It was that, like, I think it was like 3.8 or something like that. It was a really low score because of one person. And some people speculated at first it was because of the whole Mizuki thing with the LGBT stuff, but no, it was because of somebody that was really mad that Iris was treated poorly in the story. I don't know, maybe something along the lines of how Iris gets kidnapped a lot of time, or she gets mistreated, or something along the lines of that. It was somebody that was really mad that their waifu got really like bad treatment in this game. Like, we're talking about Iris over here, so that's one of the reasons. And I think that they removed the bad reviews and such, and it got such a high score. I think it was the highest score for a game on the Nintendo Switch, like above. I think it was like a Mario game. It was like it was the highest user score on Metacritic. Only for, I think it was a week later, it got review bombed again, and I think it's back to normal right over there. I don't know, it's just really petty. Like, whoever, this person that did all this review bombing, it was a petty reason for a review scoring, for a review bombing like this. It's...
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
What?
Yeah.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop. I'm sorry.
3 minutes with a married woman? The fuck is that? Mizuki, are you gonna tell me about this? Alright, well, the entry for the LGBT got introduced right now. LGBT. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. I love them all. Lovely. But what about the Q and the plus, though? Dork. A loser. Geek. Okay, what? Did we really need an entry for that? I guess so. Okay, Skanda. A Hindu god adopted into Buddhist religion. Called Idaten in Japan. Legend has it that Skanda was a guardian of the Buddha's relics. The relics were stolen by evil demons. But Skanda proved his faith and his incredible speed by getting all the relics back. A certain super fast hero is named after Idaten. Emo. Stirring the emotions, often negative or sad. Emoing. To express emotions. Feeling and acting according to that emotion, even though it may seem contradictory. When that is said, he would cry tears of joy. This is an example of emoing. Yes, I made this word up, so I don't say mean stuff like emoing isn't a word though. My god, some of the entries, I swear. Okay. So, continuing on, Mizuki seems to be a bit nervous, but just like last time. About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
Date. You dirty, dirty man.
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Know anything about the new Cyclops here, kids? Like, any new information you've gathered?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you.
Okay.
The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Oi. Mama, you do know that there is a child with us here, right?
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Or I think that Date out of all people knows. But he pretends to not know. Okay. But here's a particular thing I want to ask. Like, have you seen anybody with an injured leg as of late?
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Well, I wouldn't say that's a very dangerous information. It's just,
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Oh my. You heard that, Date? Don't worry, if you feel a bit embarrassed about doing it, I'll give you my rubber ducky to give you courage.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
Hey, we're just trying to do something. I mean, there's a child.
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Okay. All right. Well, time to go. Let's go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.